Today's video is going to be a little bit short because this is a very simple task, but just wanted to show that I got it, as well as the rest of the tokens. I've been doing pretty good, been grinding most of today for them, and I've been getting pretty good runs. I'll post my best run here after I post this video, but we're back at this map for like the fourth time today. The 2v2, Life and Pizza. I played that guy earlier today, and it was pretty annoying. Because he was just sitting in the back, jav spamming everybody with his Javelin 16 Panther, or not Panther, Puma. Been seeing a lot more of those Panthers not Panthers, Jesus, Pumas and slingshots. Been seeing a lot more of those lately. Alright. Doing the standard procedure that I'll patent, probably. Go for the home beacon and straight to the center. Quickest way to get controller awards. That's what I'm needing, yeah. So just 2 beacons, and that's 1. My last run, I got 3 beacons, which gave me 3 controller awards. I forgot what the first one's called already, but when you the second one when you capture 4 beacons is Control Freak. No, Under the Radar. When you capture 6 beacons is Control Freak, and I got Control Freak. Clips died pretty quickly. Also got Missile Rack 12, which is very nice. I do really like the missile racks. I think they're quite a bit underrated, to be honest. I know they're not to par with Storm Racks, but with the nerf update, that's what I'm going to be calling it. I don't know what anybody else is going to be calling it. With the nerf update, well, that's a river. I'm not really messing with that. Anyways, with the nerf update, with the Revokers, Hemlock, Eclipse, Surge, all these legendary meta items that are getting a nerf. Yes, Surge and Eclipse will be getting a nerf as well. But with all these legendary items being nerfed, it means that either lower grade legendaries, legendaries like Howler and Hellfire, and maybe even Dreadshot, will finally be fairly matched against the meta. With how I've been seeing Revoker gameplay going so far, the minus 15% damage and minus 23% optimal range doesn't seem like a whole lot, and it doesn't seem like it'll be doing a whole much, but we'll have to see when the update comes. But anyways, epics will probably start to be popping up more, like they did way back when. Things like Missile Rack, and even when Long Arm was part of the meta. That was a whole lot of fun. But anyways, we got the last couple of tokens for this. I should actually have 17, but I accidentally spun one. So now I have 16. But 12 blueprints right off the first pull. Probably one of the worst pulls I could have gotten. Well, no, I think the single fortune key is pretty bad. They should have at least made it 2 fortune keys, but nope. Alright, 100 implant parts. These really low ones are kind of annoying to get because of how often you get them. I mean, I'm not complaining about implant parts or nothing, but like 12 blueprints, kind of useless, to be honest. Even 12 blueprints for a single thing isn't going to get you much progress there, let alone 12 blueprints spread across 4 or 5 things. But more implant parts. I mean, again, I'm not complaining about implant parts. Pretty solid, I guess. But hoping to get there he is. I'm hoping to get Galvan or the 500 A coins. the chaser or the follow-up, as I like to call him. Chaser is the main prize of the crates, and the follow-up is second best. For those that aren't catching on. But, alright, 10 tokens left. Let's see. No, he's right. You got, no, that's gotta be a joke, right? That's gotta be a prank. That's why everybody's saying these crates are rigged. You'll get such close pulls like that, and then, bang, immediately next over to the thing that you don't want. You want the chaser. You don't want whatever else comes after. Is that 2 in a row? I think I just saw 2 in a row. Probably not. I might be tripping. But, I got 5,000 credits. That's pretty solid. I'm a little bit low on credits, to be honest. Got a fortune key left. Let's see if we can pull that so we're just out of fortune keys. No, pilot marks. I guess those will be useful for epics when I start to get more of them. Oh, geez, lag spike. Wow. Implant parts. Again, not complaining. 400 is pretty solid as well. But, Jeez, is this just gonna be an all implant parts pull? Is that all it's gonna be this time? Oh, that was 2 in a row. Okay, that time that was 2 in a row. 12 blueprints again. But that was 2 in a row, which is also very annoying. Oh, I think this is the last of the blueprints, actually. I think that's the last blueprint we can pull. Yep, alright, we're out of blueprints. We can no longer pull blueprints. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, all implant parts pull, I guess. Okay, last token. Let's see where this gets us. Pretty low odds, as usual. They won't even out the odds for an event that's going to take a whole week. And that's pilot marks. I don't think that's the last one, but... Oh, it was the last one. Sweet. Well, yeah, this video is going to be pretty short, because this is literally all it was going to be, was me doing the last battle and throwing in the tokens. But, yeah, I think either later tonight, around 11, or, sometime tomorrow, or even tomorrow night, actually, is gonna be the last event for tokens. I'm hoping it's not super difficult, or at least lasts a while, but, yeah, we can only hope and pray, but, yeah, running out of time here in this video. So, you want to see more, like and subscribe. Yeah, I know it's still a new channel, but we'll grow it as fast as we can.